Good morning, fam. I hope to find you everybody with positive vibrations this morning. Um, I just want to touch base with a certain group of folks that have been messaging me a lot. And these are um, mainly interested ones, or ones that have just begun to study with Jehovah's Witnesses, and they happen upon one of Monica's videos. And they're saying that they're quite confused now. Wow. And it's kind of hard to temper myself because part of me wants to scream, "Run! Run, baby, run!" But at the same time, I have to be careful of how I approach um, interested ones because you're in a very, very vulnerable state. And I know that the governing body drills that people who leave the organization are apostate demons, mentally diseased, liars, just doing anything and everything that they can to tear down Jehovah's organization. Well, guys, I'm here to tell you they're not the truth. And I also still have quite a few active witnesses messaging me, calling me a liar, and saying that I was disfellowshipped because of some type of wrongdoing. Because the organization does not disfellowship you or reprimand you for not believing the doctrine anymore. Well, I'm telling you, that's what happened to me. Because I did not change my mind back to rank and file Jehovah's Witness belief, I had to leave the organization. So I strongly encourage interested ones to please do your research beforehand. Because when Jehovah's Witnesses come to your door, guys, they're not going to tell you. Number one, they're at your door to recruit you. They're at your door to get you to join the Jehovah's Witness organization. That is their main objective, is to get new members. So of course they're not going to tell you that once you're baptized and you decide later on that you change your mind, you've changed your mind, and you don't believe the doctrine of Jehovah's Witnesses anymore, they cannot talk to you anymore because you will corrupt the rest of the congregation. They won't tell you this at the front door. But the next time your Bible study conductor comes to your home for your Bible study, ask them, "Bible study conductor, I have a question for you. I'm seriously thinking," well, don't lie. Just say, what if later on down the line I decide to make the truth my own and symbolize my dedication to Jehovah by water baptism. And after I am a baptized Jehovah's Witness, what if I decided I didn't believe the doctrine anymore? And I left the organization, perhaps went to a different church, or no church at all, just decided I didn't want to be a witness anymore. Ask your Bible study conductor if they would still be your friend, if they'll still talk to you. if you'll still be invited to their homes, you still go out and have fun together. Ask them. Number one, watch their body language. Watch them stiffen. You'll see a definite stiffening in their body. And if they tell you that, no, I'll still talk to you, they're either delusional or a liar. Or they just may try and gloss over it. Anyway, guys, do your research first. And don't go, well, you can go to jw.org to get their side of history, but also go outside of jw.org and compare what the world says in comparison to what Jehovah's Witnesses say. There is a definite contrast. I grew up in the Jehovah's Witness faith from childhood. And a lot of the things I discovered once I finally got the courage to research, and the organization strongly discourages you from researching outside of the organization. Why? Ask yourself why they discourage you. And what they used for when I was a rank and file Jehovah's Witness, they said, we should appreciate the brothers who has spent countless hours doing all the research for you. So there's no reason for you to go anyplace else. I'm telling you, go someplace else. Get your research done first. And I'm saying this, guys, to save you so much heartache and pain. Do your research, guys, beforehand. And, there are other religious organizations that are similar to Jehovah's Witnesses. And I ask you guys to research those as well. Any organization that discourages you from researching, any organization that, number one, if they tell you we are the truth and nobody else has it, red flag should go up immediately. Immediately. So, I'll go ahead and close this video for right now. Again, this is for interested ones. And all I can say is please do your research first. Save yourself a lot of heartache and pain. Go to JW Facts is what I wanted to say. JW Facts, Kim and Mikey, XJW, what is it? XJW Critical Thinker, I think. There's a lot of channels out there, guys. Type in Beth Seren and Jehovah's Witnesses. Type in 607 BCE and Jehovah's Witnesses. There's so many false doctrines that infiltrate this organization. And a lot of active rank and file Jehovah's Witnesses realize that, but they're so afraid to leave, because if they leave their families, they leave their friends. They have been in this organization since birth. That's all they know. That has been their life. But they also realize that if they leave the organization, they lose their family and their friends, everything that they have. And some of them are so indoctrinated that they feel like the Jehovah's Witness faith is the only true religion. It's the truth. And anyone that's not one of Jehovah's Witnesses will die. They won't tell you that at the door, but that's what they tell us. When I was one of them, I'm not anymore. But they told us that no one else would make it except Jehovah's Witnesses. Wow. Let that sink in. There's so much, guys, that if you just research, if you just pull it back just a little bit, so much would be open to you. The internet is Jehovah's Witnesses, the organization's biggest enemy. Biggest enemy is the internet. So anyway, guys, have a wonderful day. Love and light, positive vibrations. Till next time.